Hey everybody, thank you for Nova. I'm waiting on the Rayberry to finish. Eric, the video is still going on. So I'll be over in a few over. So hold on for a minute. Let me go check them out. I'll put the link if anybody wants to get in the chat and have a word with me. You'll be more than welcome. So, uh, hi Sally, Sally. Hola, Nane. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Benny Cooper, how you guys doing? My TV, Segment TV, Roger Ledo, how you doing? Lord, Pamandola Adventures, welcome. Mark the Shark, how you doing, sir? Hope everything's going well over in Arizona. That you're dealing stuff over there, and you're having a good day. Are you off today? Maybe yes, maybe not. So it's in group chats either. Okay. I gotta add Shannon to the Ray Perry chat. How's everybody going on? Everybody good? You know. So let's see. Today we had a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos that premiered today by different creators. Of course, everything began with Roy and Becky's travels to do their live from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So, how you doing, Law? Thank you for stopping in. I'm doing a recount of today's lineup of videos that we have on the Ray Parade. Let me check on Eric if he's done. No, he's still going. Yeah, his video is still going. He'll probably be done in a few. Oh, yeah. How's that with that? Yes, I'm doing good. I am a little tired. I need a nap. I slept good last night. The wife woke me up early since I had to take her to work and then keep the car because I had a dental cleaning today at noon time. So we did that, and I came home and packed. I'm almost packed for tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. To drive over to from Atlanta to NOLA. So, Bamanola, we'll be seeing you in New Orleans. And I got all my stuff ready. I just got a few things to pack, not much. I just, told to take with me. But, log in there. Log in on the ship. And if we do go swimming on the or over at the beach when we get to Mexico or Honduras, we have to back with well, finally, finally in a cruise ship after 3 years, and pandemic put us out of touch. I had three cruises canceled by the cruising company. So now, time to go. Hola, baby. Hello to her, uh, to Lo and to Mark. So, Manila, how you doing? Good afternoon to you also. Yes, well, I'm getting excited. She has to be. So we're taking off tomorrow morning. I'm hoping to be in NOLA around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, we're leaving early, but I want to be in no rush. so we can get there with our time. Is Alice trying to finish up payroll, so my boss won't miss me too much next week. I agree. I agree, baby. I agree. So we just go. Another good afternoon, me and everybody else, and yes, we're getting ready, man. I'm telling you, it's been 3 years. Finally, who's finally here? I mean, it was we booked this, I think, over close to a year ago, and I'm like, oh, when it gets here, it gets here. So time just flew. I mean, it just a few days to go, and a few more days to go, and that's it. Yeah, two were canceled due to rearranging of NCL out of New York. They took the ships that we were going to be in and put it someplace else. So those two got canceled. And the third one, once Alice got the job done here, it was too close to call, and she wasn't going to get the time, and I didn't want no problems. So we went and decided to cancel the two. The third one, yeah, she explains it a little better. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing? Been a while. I hope you're doing good. Megan rated Eric, so we are done with the last video. It was about the Museum of Rural Life presented by the Louisiana State University, even though it's not in their campus, and it's part of the deal. Also, have here, Law. ACL canceled two cruises, and the third one we canceled because of our move to Georgia in my new job. Yes. So it's been three cruises, 3 years. Now we finally get to go and hit a cruise. Everybody seems to be coming in. Hi, Mr. James. Got the knees. How about you're doing great? Felix, how you doing? Yeah, here. Darian, Darion, doing? Era, everybody, how you all doing? Roy and Becky's over here. Kenny, Kenny's also over here also. So good. Everybody, Fred, Destination Fun, Barry. Who else we got? JJ, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Lloyd Johnson is also with us too also. So let's do, I'm gonna put the link back again in case anybody wants to come up into the chat. Go. And here we go. And also, I'm going to start talking about the videos that we did today. Roy and Becky had a live stream at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time, till 2. Then from there, we moved on to the Ray Parade. We began the Ray Parade with Roy and Becky's. We went to a big tent in quarter size where they have a lot of things that they were showing. I believe mostly for campers, and like solar panels. Arian here, hold on. How you doing, sir?
Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? You hear me? Oh, that far. Good.
Yeah, there we go.
Can you hear me now?
C.
Oh, how much?
Yes, clear.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, bárbaro.
Oh,
Like,
Vive, tú eres bárbaro.
Sí, with the Cuban accent. Bárbaro. Bárbaro.
How's it going, man?
All right, how you doing?
Doing great. Thanks. I enjoyed this another episode of The Raid.
Yes.
And so cool to see everybody's creations. It's a highlight of my week. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, definitely. I've been involved now with the Saturday Raid, but I said today I got time to get involved over here too and bring my support and help out. And I did a list of the videos that we had today. So that's what I mainly went to talk about. So everybody, gave their opinions and how they feel about the whole thing. I see Escaping the Empty Nets is also here.
Yes.
Yana, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Wepa. I see Kaya's also here. Kenny came over. James, Era. We have Lowell. We have a bunch of people from the Philippine side. Destination Fun is here. Megan, George from Fearless Rambler is also here. Jonathan from 6-Year-Old in Shorts. JJ is here. I believe I'm saying it right. If I'm not, please get to me. She Devil Adventures. Tommy, how you doing? Long time. Haven't seen you in a while, so it's nice to see you here. Oh, and Darian's also here.
Who's that guy?
Just this guy right here. The blue and orange man.
That's right. That's right.
So we're gonna talk about our first video today was Roy and Becky's travels. They went to a big tent in quarter size where they were a lot of showings of items that they could use on their, I believe, campers, RVs, the homesteaders. I saw solar panels, different like a cooking area. Somebody else selling a lot of merchandise for the kitchen, some CBD stuff, which is the good stuff. Folks for poles for flags and stuff like that. So I've been to some of those when I lived in Miami. I never got to go to one in New York, but in Miami I got to go to a few. This one seemed to be more of a RV kind of living thing. So that's how I saw it. That's what I got out of the whole thing. They didn't buy anything at the big tent that I went to, but they did mention that they spoke to a couple of their battery reps that were there. Were doing some talks about the whole thing. So pretty nice.
Yeah.
Seems to be a nice kind of weather when even though Becky kept saying that it's a little chilly, it was a little cool up there. So it's kind of weird. This week it was warmer last week, and then this week temperatures were dropped this morning. It was in the 20s this morning when I left to take Alice to work. So next we'll have Evolving with Era. Extremely congratulations, Era. I believe it was the best inspirational channel, and you got a nice award for it.
Yes.
And you were talking with Matt and I believe it is, and you seem to be having a great time. So keep up the good work, keep inspiring, and I know you do a great job. I see you taking your Christmas tree down. It's kind of sad when that time comes. Me as a Latino, we experience Christmas the longest. It's a custom in Puerto Rico that we start early November, right after Thanksgiving. We start doing our music and cooking and other stuff till way into like the 14th or 15th of January that we're still celebrating, having a great time. So it was kind of sad when I saw you taking the tree down. It made me feel bad, but hey, life moves on. We just keep on ticking. Then after that, we had Live with Mountain Folk. Fred gave us a taste of the Starry soda, the new changes from I believe it was Pepsi. I got somebody else on the room. Let me bring him in. It's Z. Hey, Z, how you doing?
The Z-Man.
How you doing? How you doing?
See, we're talking about the different videos that we had today on the Ray Parade. I'm going through our third one of the day. We had 9 videos today through the whole afternoon that we had on our parade, and I'm just giving a description of every video that we watch, and hopefully we'll have a conversation about what we saw on this video today. So
Oh, aren't you supposed to be getting ready to go on a cruise?
Yes, sir. I did. I went to have. Wait a minute. I took Alice to work, came back. I got home. I did half of my packing, and then around 10:30 I left because I had some cleaning to do today. And then I came back, got home about 1:30, and got into the Ray Parade. And all I have to do is just pack up all my gear that I need to take with me, some shirts and a couple pants that I'm taking, and all I gotta do is put them on the luggage, and we'll be set. You
Good
know,
to go.
and I gotta go to bed early tonight because
Yeah.
we gotta be up around 5:30 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
6 a.m. I wanna hit the road.
You got to hit the road before that because there's going to be traffic.
Oh yeah, and it's a 6 hour drive, so I'm gonna take it around 8. So I don't want to be rushing, and I'm gonna go south from here. So 85 south to 65, and then hit 10, and I should coast it until we get to NOLA. So I'm hoping to be there by 3 o'clock. No really, no rush to get down there. So we'll see. After Live with Mountain Folk, he was talking about the Starry Soda, which is a replacement for the Pepsi product that they had. He said that this one had a good lemon lime taste to it, nothing close to 7-Up, and he gave it a 10 out of 10. So he must like it a lot.
Must
Give
be
him
good.
a 10 out of 10, you know. So I'm trying to stay away from soda as much as possible. Yeah, I'm like Z right now, drinking a lot of water.
Yeah. It's day 20. Day 20.
Nice.
Day
How
20.
you make it 20 months,
That's
and I'll
pretty
be
much.
really happy. 20 days is nothing. Keep going. So
Oh, I'm
only
going to keep
one
going
more
for a
day,
while.
and you got 3 weeks. That's a good deal. So just keep on going. Talking about that, our next video was by Select Journeys. It's a wine tasting,
They're hilarious.
and they were testing it.
Oh, so they were tipsy.
They were going real good with it. So
Hey, not only that video, but you got to see the short prelude to that video. That's hilarious. That's it.
Oh, I might have to see that.
Yeah, got that short there.
I like seeing those because Chess tend to be in a mood at the end of the video, like, hey, how you doing?
Oh,
He was all right.
It was a good deal, man. For $12, they got to taste 5 different wines and a cheese platter too. And
mm.
no wonder that we're having a good time.
That's
So
pretty cheap.
the
So
ones were from, go ahead.
what cruise are you going? What cruise ship are you going on tomorrow?
Me on Sunday, NCL Breakaway.
Oh, and no, Orleans.
Yes, out of New Orleans. Yes.
Oh man. Well, lucky you're leaving now because if you're leaving on February, you're gonna be going to Mardi Gras. They celebrate
Well,
that the whole month. Of,
They already celebrating Mardi Gras.
yeah,
Already going on. So there's a tomorrow evening, I think around 6. There's a parade from a lot of Chewbacca's. They're gonna be out, Star Wars kind of theme parade tomorrow at 6. So there's a lot of stuff going on already in New Orleans. No big deal, We don't plan to go to any of that. We are having a dinner together with a bunch of creators that we're going to be meeting.
are you going to film that? You think you're
Yes.
going
I'm
to go ahead and film that? Put it up.
gonna do my
Like
best.
live.
I'm gonna do my best to film as much as possible. I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't been in a cruise in 3 years, dude. I gotta film. Every chance I get.
Yeah, you got to test out your new equipment.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
that's a
got,
great place to do that.
I got this yesterday.
Oh wow,
I got it ready and set.
you're a pro.
He's ready to
I
go.
got this for underwater.
Check you out.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a GoPro once I get to NOLA. And I got a different another camera that I have in the with the luggage already put away. So I was hoping to bring my drone, but I'm gonna leave it because
Yeah.
sometimes.
I want to be just like you, Eddie.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm bringing like 20, 25 memory cards, extra batteries, a whole bunch of stuff, man. I want to have extra.
You're
I
set.
mean, I just want to be
Well,
prepared.
at least you're not going to TAC.
That's why I'm taking so much
PTA.
stuff because I'm not going through an airport. We're driving. So
That's
if I was going through the airport, forget it. I will not.
Yeah.
I will not be taking so much stuff with me. Because then
Yeah.
definitely we
I use
can.
my phone most of the time, but I do have this GoPro that I got about a year and a half ago. I played around with it, but I haven't really used it yet. But I'm gonna start using it, using it in the future as well as my phone.
Mhm.
So going that way. But
All right. Oh, Fred, Fred is letting me know that he's replacing the Sierra Mist. Hi, Najuma. How you doing? Thank you for stopping in.
Mr. Juma,
All right. No problem, Megan.
So I got a question for both of y'all. Should I go ahead? I never used GoPro before.
Okay.
And what should I get? Should I just get the advanced one or the one for the beginning one? I don't know what to get as far as GoPro. I don't know what the SD cards and stuff like that. So what should I get?
I can't give a full review because I haven't really used it. I played with it, but I got the Max. But I can't really say anything until I work it. I bought the cards, the memory cards. I bought 2 of them. I'm like, Eddie, I got enough. But I'm still learning myself. But as I learn, I'll be glad to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good information so I could do my research and get ready.
And see, you could talk to Cruise Bed, to Mike Ryan. That's why he films Wave. So he'd be definitely be able to tell you about the whole thing. So you could take care of that right there.
I'll need to holler at him later, and
Just get in touch with him, and he'll there you go. See,
Oh, okay. So yeah.
they're very easy.
So if me and me and Bill would think about doing some parasailing.
Yeah. How you doing, George?
I'm busy, but I was going to talk about the GoPro. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to talk. I was going to talk about the GoPro because that's all I use.
Okay.
I
There
have
you
the
go.
GoPro 10. I have the 8. I have a 7. I have lots of GoPros, and if you get the one with the 5K, that's the 10 or the 11. I'd go to the 11. And there's a battery pack that you can buy now with it. It's a handle and a battery pack, so it can play for about 5 hours. But you do have to worry about it overheating. I use my 8 for the underwater footage. So if you've seen my underwater footage, that's done with the 8. And I just kind of keep that. And I like on this little trip I come to Colorado with, I brought it with me just in case I filmed something. But at home, if I'm using doing my green screen or something, I have a Sony 6400. So, but GoPro I use all the time. Great for underwater footage and great for just walking around footage. But you can use your phone for that too. But certainly, that's all I film with right now because it's light. A lot of people use those really heavy cameras, like the 6200 to 6600. But to me, I just don't like carrying the weight.
Mm-hmm.
I had that 6400 and I got a great gimbal for it, but it just gets really bothersome on carrying that around, any place you're going.
Right.
Yeah. So you're writing this down, Z?
Yeah, I got it in my brain. I got it in my brain. I was just curious as far as because I heard stories that some GoPros will heat up real quickly and overheat. That's what I heard.
They do, and believe it or not, but if you're going to, video for hours, you can't use it. If you're going to video for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes times, that's fine. Again, with the newer ones, they do overheat. The 11, they kind of fixed a little bit, changed the software. 10 has a little bit of problems with it, but it's enough for me. If I want to video for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. There's not a problem there. My wife says I actually produce too much footage. So how do you edit it? That's the problem. And I loved all the views today. I know I didn't comment a lot today because I'm doing what's behind me. I'm ripping apart some water damage, some ceiling. So I'm busy doing some drywalling today, but it's that's all I'm going to talk about. I thought I'd just jump in and talk about. I'm just listening.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm putting my cell phone away from the drywall and just listening today. So I appreciate all of you, Darian. I appreciate your video today. Thank you. Sea Lake Journey, if you're there, that was wonderful. Though I don't drink, it was fun to watch them.
They do the drinking for us.
I just remember when I did wine tasting many years ago, the S word was spit, because you said that, then you spit it out.
Yeah, I don't.
You do a great job.
You forgot that. You forgot that one. Well, thanks, guys. I'm gonna head off if I figure this out on my phone.
Yes.
But thank you. I'll just keep listening.
Thank you for coming
Yes,
in.
I
And
Appreciate
explain
it,
the
my
whole
brother,
thing.
for the info. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
George.
I enjoy your
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all.
Bye.
All right. Well, see, you don't know who's listening. So, yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
information.
this is a worldwide thing, my man.
Yeah.
And after Sea Lake Journeys, we had Kaya. She was talking about school and work and hanging out with her daughter and going to the different stores and getting her books. And it was a better price at the school than she would have paid for it at Amazon. Pretty good. And congratulations on getting that job and hanging out. It's always good to hang out with family. Keep hang out with your kids as much as possible. It's always a good thing. After that, we had Amy with the Horizon Group in
Amy.
Amber Cove,
Yes.
La Dominicana, La República, and they were doing the zip line, which is
Oh, man.
something that I will do it, but I have problems getting up there.
Yeah.
They have an elevator, which I know they don't. It will make it a lot easier for me to get up there. But steps I'll be able to do it once. I won't be able to do it a few times like they did. They kept going back and forth because then you got to walk from one side to the other and go right back up and get hooked up and go. Me with my legs, forget it. I'll need a wheelchair on that side waiting for me to bring me over. And then
or scooter.
a scooter and right back up just to get up there, so
Yeah.
forget it.
I was able to be on that cruise, and we had a great time. What a great group. It was wonderful. I'm looking forward to my next cruise.
What was the deal with at the end with the play with the pineapple?
I plead the fifth on that. I know I'm Schultz. I know nothing.
What is the pineapple?
I'll do the Ollie North. Shred. I know
His
nothing.
face when he opened up, he's like, and he's looking around like, what the?
I don't know what is a pineapple. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope. I know.
Never heard of
Oh, man.
You don't want
That
to.
was so cool.
You don't want to, Z-Man.
it.
Oh my Lord!
I'll be having too much fun probably eating.
After Amy, it was Escape the Empty Nest, and they
Awesome
went to
book.
see the sloth, and that's something I haven't done yet. I don't think I'd rather hug a panda than I'll ever do a sloth, but you never know. I know my wife might want to do that excursion, and if we're gonna go to Roatan this time,
Mhm.
and we'll probably check the guy that he was saying that he paid the $30 for it, and they took him to see the sloth plus stop at the beach. So we'll probably do something like that. But I'm not planning any excursions this cruise. I just want to hang out at the port, film around the port, and do a few things within the port first. Now, when we go again next year, then we'll probably do some excursions. So, but for right now, we're just gonna chill and see what the deal is. They were provided a ride to the animal center and also to the beach. They were telling me telling us that at the private beach they also have a zip line, and the other family that was with them, that they did the zip line while they were going with the sloth, and then they did the monkeys, and they seemed to have a good time, and I think he'll recommend to go back again. If anybody wants their links available on the chat, let's get. I see that Select chat is already putting some of the links. Thank you. I appreciate that. So after escaping the emptiness was Mr. Darian, and since he's here, I'm gonna have him talk about what the video is all about.
Oh, absolutely. As you know, I love traveling to Germany. I'm a proud American. I am, but I'm also proud to say I love traveling to Germany. I go there every chance that I get. Yeah. I've been going 2-3 times a year as of late, minus the C stuff, the C word. I don't even want to say that word again because I couldn't see Germany for 19 months and it made me mad. So, yeah. But anyways, I go to Germany as often as possible. And my thing is, I'm vlog style. I mean, yeah, I throw in history, I throw in facts, absolutely, but I'm vlog style, and it's just raw. Here it is. I love sharing history and whatnot, but I love sharing my travels with folks. I like to, why keep it bottled up? Right. So I want to share with everybody, and that's something that I love to do. It took me 19 years to go back. My beautiful wife and I went back in 2008.
19 years, wow.
Yes, and after all that time, and long story short, I've been back 23 times since 2008. Wow. And, I go as often as possible. And I was just, brainstorming ideas. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to, why go to Germany? Give 5 reasons why go to Germany. Yeah. I'll have other videos with more reasons. There's more than 5 reasons to go.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Yeah. But those are 5. We'll be here for 4 hours in the video if I give every one of them.
Or all day.
Or all day. Exactly. So, but yeah. I love people, and I love sharing what I love, and helping people travel. During the pandemic, I thought of things to do and everything. I'm going to start helping people with itineraries. So I've been offering help people with itineraries, and I do it as a hobby, and I do it for free. I don't charge anything but a smile. I don't want nothing, just a smile, and thanks for doing that, Darren. Where I help you with airlines.
You get the pleasure that is to Germany.
That's what I want. I help out airlines, places to stay, hotels, apartments, whatnot, where to go and where not to go. And I always say there's not a place, two places in Germany not to go. Yeah. To me, it's just awesome. And of course, I talk about spaghetti eyes. I got to share my spaghetti eyes. That's from a kid thing, because I lived there as a kid too, because my dad was in the military as well. Of course, when I was in the Army myself, I was there. Yeah. But so that's what that video is about today. Just 5 of 1,000,000 and 1.2.66.99 reasons to go to Germany, and I hope it inspires somebody to travel to Germany.
So me and the wife, we've been talking about it. So awesome. we're gonna be doing more research, and we probably end up going. Because I know my wife lived there before, and she still has family in the Munich area.
Oh, man! I go to Munich all the time. That's my stomping grounds. Yeah. Munich and Garmisch and all that. And may I add something real quick?
Yeah.
I do several group trips throughout the year too. I'm already booked for this year, taking folks, but I am putting together a group trip in 2024, and as we speak, I think we have 4 slots left on that group trip. I like to keep it small because, we rent a van, and it's no more than 10. 9 is good, but no more than 10. Yeah. And so if you're interested, let me know. And I also have 2 meetups. One Helen meetup. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Eddie.
That's right. We're gonna meet there.
I hope you come. We got a meetup in Helen, Georgia. That's coming up the 2nd week in March 10th, 11th, and 12th.
I got the hotel ready and everything. So
awesome. The big shindig. We're eating Spaghetti Ice Friday, and then Saturday.
Oh my Lord!
Spaghetti Ice.
I'm gonna hit that twice.
You talking to fat people on here. When you say spaghetti,
I'm talking to myself too. But the second meetup is in I do two a year, one in Helen, Georgia, and one in Germany. But I split up I changed the areas in Germany. The next meetup in Germany is in Heidelberg, Germany, and we're doing it on a river cruise. It's only I don't have the exact details yet because I'm still waiting on them to email me.
Is it September this year?
July 1st.
In July, okay.
Yep. So what it is, it's a 3 to 4 hour river cruise where you cruise, you see castles up on the river, you see all these kinds of places, and there's a buffet, my favorite, and everything. 3 or 4 hours, and afterwards when we're done, we're all going to go to this ice cafe and have the real spaghetti ice, and then just hang out and have a blast. So a lot of fun.
Oh, question. Have you been to the Berlin Law, where it used to be the Berlin Law?
Yes, sir. Several times. It's a interesting city. Lots of history.
Yeah.
Prior to World War II, there's so much history in that area. But the Brandenburg Gate, you got all that area. I was just there I was there. In fact, October 1st, I was there, and spent my time with my friend Seth. He's an American, lives in Berlin. We got hung out, visited an old U.S. Army spy station where you could overlook East Germany back there during the GDR days and all that stuff. And we just had a good time. But yeah, I spent a lot of times in Berlin, and I try to get to Berlin every other trip that I go.
Yeah.
So, now Munich, Eddie, I'm in Munich every time. That is my man. I know that place like the back of my hand. I love it.
Yeah. Alice says that she loves all the bike lanes in Germany. So much fun riding around. Very safe.
Yes, through the English Garden. Oh my goodness, that was so. Eric B was with me. We were together. Eric B.
Yeah,
Eric is a trip to travel with. He is a blast. He could travel with me anytime. We could travel together anytime. We had a blast. We went to the English Garden. Not we. I jumped in the river. I tried to get it. I tried to get up. He's like, Darren, I'm not doing that. But I said, okay, here, can you film me? So I jumped in the Iser River, and it's pretty fast, right? So I jumped in, and he was walking along. It's so fast, he was almost running because I'm cruising, and he was able to film it. So that was cool. English Garden is beautiful.
Wow. Anything is possible says when I raced for Team USA, we spent 3 days cruising the Rhine.
Nice.
I love all the castles.
Nice. Anything? Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna check you out as well. What was that? Anything?
Anything is possible.
It's possible.
Anything is possible. Yeah.
Anything.
Got it. I'm gonna check you out.
Okay.
And then he's telling my wife that I bled all over those cobbles.
Yeah, the cobblestones and the Rogue is they're there from 900s or more. 800 and all that stuff. And I mean, you got a lot of stuff.
He was on the U-23 team back in the 90s.
Oh, awesome. How cool is that? That's awesome.
I probably got to see him and didn't know. Wow.
Yeah.
Learn new things, every day. Something going on. So where's the I know in September 2024, where is your plan? Where are you planning to do with that group?
Well, I'm taking it's July. I'm taking a group. I got a group
this year, but I mean next year.
Oh, next year. Next year. It's going to be. We're gonna. It's in progress, but it's definitely going to be. We're going to do a little bit of North Germany, East Germany, and down in Bavaria. Spending a lot of time in Bavaria. We're going to hit North. We're going to hit East. We're going to hit West, which is all this, and then hit different areas. But definitely Munich, possibly Cologne. I
got friends in Cologne.
Yeah, Cologne's awesome city. Right there on the river, you see the Viking River cruises, and the other river cruises go right by it. I was just there back in September. When was I there? So yeah, September. Yeah, I was there September. I was there in June and September both, so I don't remember. But I got to walk on a Viking cruise. I didn't record it because I don't want to get the guy in trouble. I just went there and said, man, this is nice. Can I just look at it? And he goes, well, I'm not supposed to, but come with me. And he gave me a tour of the Viking cruise. Wow. Wow,
Oh.
and that's gonna be. I want to take my wife on the Viking cruise one day. I mean,
Yeah.
it was cool. I promised them I wouldn't take no pictures or review of the inside. I took pictures of the outside
Yes. Yes.
and video, but it was an honor to see that. And if you're thinking about going on a Viking cruise, hey, I haven't been on the cruise, but I've been on the ship, and it's beautiful, nice.
And how many days are these groups are? How long are you there?
September, we're looking 10 to 12 days. It's not fully loaded yet.
Yeah.
But details will be out soon. I got a group in June and a group in September. September, we have 2 going, and I don't want to tell on them. They're in this chat.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say, hey, they're going. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. Respect their privacy, but they're going, and if they want to say it in the chat, they're welcome to say it. But I'm looking forward to take them and whomever wants to go. Four slots left in 2024, and 8 slots left in September 2024. So we got July and September.
Excellent. I know. I think you might have Eric going also. I
Yeah,
know
Eric.
we're gonna see him in Helen, and I'm gonna see him probably this weekend also.
Yes, Eric is going to be my co-host for the Germany meetup. Not only Eric, but also my friend Broderick is around. Okay, if you have not checked out Broderick is around, she lives in Germany. She's Filipino. Okay,
Oh.
Filipino born, raised in Australia,
Mm.
married a German gentleman, Sven, and her name's Angie. And they've been married 23, 24 years. They have grown kids. And she is a hoot. If you go back 3 videos of mine, you'll see Angie in there. But her name is Broderick is around, full of energy. She's like 4'9", and she's full of energy. She is
out of anybody.
We met up 4 times now in person and hung out with him, and I was like, wow, y'all are cool. And he's tall. He's tall, and she's short. And there's Angie smiling. But Broderick is around if you ever see it. If somebody could drop that, that'd be awesome.
Nice. Yes, please. Oh my God. Well, and next we had thank you, Darren, for giving us all that info and helping out, and hopefully we get somebody here listening that probably get in touch with you a little later about it. And
hey, you won't. Thank you very much. And these are the folks I was talking about that are going. I don't want to say until I have permission. But yeah, the Sea Lake Journeys, we're going in September. So if you want to join us, Sea Lake Journeys, hey,
we're going in September with Darren.
Let me know. Go to my Facebook group page, send me as my channel, send me a message.
Oh wow, there you go. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you, Ed. So are yours. So and congratulations on winning. Have you ever won anything? Have you ever won anything, Eddie?
Me? Like what? Winning like what?
Winning. Have you
Oh,
won?
winning, yeah. I've been winning shirts. I've been winning
Okay.
a trophy I got from SCT. I got a shirt from the Gilberts. I got some gear from Ocean to Ocean. It's been good,
Oh.
Can't complain.
Well, I won when my wife said yes. Maybe I'll get a
Yeah, I
kiss.
got this from Ocean to Ocean right here.
Ocean to Ocean.
That's
there you go. I got one of those too.
That's cool.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, Ocean to Ocean. One of the bags. One of the little bags right here.
Awesome.
Why do I have it on my bed? I don't know. But yeah, it's one of the
So
bags.
you'll boost some of your goodies when you get in the Jubilee.
Oh, Jubilee. I cannot wait to get on that ship. I wish it was December right now.
Wow.
Coming one day at a time. And last but not least, we had Eric. He went to the museum, by the LSU Rural Life Museum in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He took us there to show us around how life was back in the 19th century, showing us stuff about slavery, cotton, the cane sugar farms and stuff like that, how they did things back in those days. I didn't get to see the final part of the clip because I came to the stringer to get it ready, but I will go back and check it out. I know he he did had more stuff going on the video, but I didn't get to finish it.
You did a great job on that. I'm still trying to figure out what LS Who is, but as far as the museum, he is great. LS Who? What'd you say?
LSU.
LS Who? Oh,
LSU Rural Live.
I guess. LS
Oh, you're talking about Spaghetti Eyes.
No, college football.
Oh.
Sorry. When you said
Gators what?
when you
He's trying to make a jokey joke.
Gators what?
yeah,
Trying to
right,
make a jokey
Gators what?
joke.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
There's a lot of gators in Louisiana, so watch out.
Hey, you know what? I don't know if you saw this. I got another channel too, but I made a little video. It was like 20 something seconds, 30 something seconds long, whatever. I was in what do you call it? Kroger.
Yeah.
And I have my Gator shirt on. I have my nice Columbia Gator shirt and everything. I'm loud and proud. I love my Gators. It's fun. If people get all upset, I don't want nothing to do with you. You just have fun with it and whatever. Well, this guy walked by me and he had a Columbia shirt on, but he was all Bulldogs, and he did this like, "Go Dogs," like that, and sort of act like he didn't do it. And before I could say anything, in the next aisle over, 6 people said, "Hey, go Gators!" And I was like, "Yeah, go." I was like, "What in the world?" So I put it in my camera and explained what just happened, and it was awesome.
Oh my God.
You didn't know what to do.
It's like Rafa here giving you a hard time.
Right, he's always
Gatorade fan.
okay. Yeah. Well, see, University of Florida, they invented Gatorade.
Yeah, at the university. Yeah.
And it's funny to see the Georgia Bulldogs on the sideline drinking Gatorade. But that's my own little fun in my head.
Oh, Bamanola says 21 days until set sail on the Mardi Gras. Cruising on the Mardi Gras during Mardi Gras. It should be a lot of fun. I know right now there's some stuff going on in New Orleans when it comes to whatchamacallit, Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. So it should be fun. What kind of stuff we're gonna see, I have no idea. I haven't been in New Orleans since before Katrina. The last time I was there, we were doing a Babies Are Us in the city of Metairie, and we got to go down to the French Quarters and all that. At the time, I was not drinking, so I was a designated driver. Of course, I got everybody lost because we got lost driving around, but no big deal. We found our way back and all that, and back to the hotel. But it was very interesting from my point of view. Since I wasn't drinking, I got to see everybody get all messed up and doing their dances and they're moving around, and I got to be more alert because in those places you got to be careful when you walk around at night. And the place was crowded and all that, and it was just crazy. It was the night before, 2 nights before the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl was happening at the Mercedes Stadium down in New Orleans. So it was a crazy night. I'm glad I got to experience it, but all this happened before Katrina. So this is going to be my first time going back to the city after that. So we'll see how different that looks. And then Alice is going to be her first time. So she's definitely going to get to enjoy it, and then I get to experience. Hopefully I remember, from those days to how the city looks now. So I know there's not much change, but still, it must be nice. And I keep hearing that sailing down the Mississippi is going to be a hell of a interesting view. We'll see.
I saw it when shortly afterwards I was out there. I go to Louisiana a lot. Being a Gator fan, I love going to Baton Rouge, Death Valley, and I love coming home with a win. But when we lose, you know what? We lost, and I eat their gumbo. But anyways, in New Orleans, I saw where they it was sad actually, all the destruction, and they put the numbers of people, how many passed away in the house or whatever. That was sad to see. Mm-hmm. But I've seen it since all that, and it looks really, really nice again. So, but that was a horrible time.
Oh yeah, extremely. I lived through Hurricane Andrew in Miami back in '92, and then to be in this city, and then they got hit the way they got hit. It was just incredible how the destruction and all that. But You know, everything, it's time to move on, and they got they rebuild it, and they're back in business. So I'm kind of looking forward now to go back and see how things go. And we'll all see.
So where are you? He's gone. Thank you, Sea Legs, for putting Broderick around. My friend Angie, a 4'9" friend Angie. That's what Eddie. You got to check her out. She's funny. Tell her I sent you too. She gets a kick out of that. Oh, she'll call me. Oh, Jeff said that you said to come see me, and she was all happy. So she's funny.
We'll check him out then.
Yeah.
I think it was there was a video of you. I think it was a week or 2 weeks ago, where she was on the chat, and then she says, "Oh, that's me."
Yeah, exactly. She was saying it was my last meal in Germany before I left this past.
Oh yeah,
weekend.
your last sad 24 hours.
Yes, exactly, and that's that when you'll see her in there and her husband. So I'm drinking a big Fanta, big old thing. People say, "Man, that's a big beer." It wasn't a beer; it was Fanta orange soda. It was that big. It was in a 2-liter mug. It was good. It was so good.
They use euros in Germany.
They do.
Okay,
They do.
no more than marks.
No more. And you know what? It took me a while to get used to that. After 19 years not going back, and I'm so used to it in my head marks and Pfennigs, which I got a whole bunch of marks and Pfennigs. I got a whole load of this, but it took me 3 years to finally get to think in the euro, because all that time, you know, marks, Pfennig, but in the early 90s, that's when the currency switched.
Yeah.
And then, but my first 3 times in Germany was, how many marks is that? How many marks is this? It's not marks anymore. It's euro. Now it's in my head now. You know, I got euro in my head. So if that makes sense.
I remember when they were talking about, you know, all these countries changing their tender to euros, and it was just what a mess, you know. And I'm glad I wasn't there for all that. So
When was the last time you were there, Eddie?
in Europe, I haven't been there yet.
Okay.
Only Alice lived there for a while. She
Gotcha.
lived in Germany, I think 10 months, something like that, because her first husband was with the army. So
Okay.
they went over there, and she also has family there. So
Gotcha.
she got to see family and stuff like that. So, which makes it really nice, you know, for her to get to. And we're talking about going back again, so it'll definitely be a nice treat for her. You know, I think it was back in the 90s when she was there. So
I got to sneeze. Hang on a second. 2024. Excuse me. Let me sneeze again. 2024 with I choose Sea Lake Journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been sneezing all day. I'm sorry about that.
hey, no problem. I read between the lines. Don't worry.
All right. Oh, here comes again.
I mean, between the sneezes. Oh my God. Well, I want to thank you for coming in and hanging out with me, and everybody that's on the chat. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. We had a good time today. Nice 9 creators were on the parade today. Don't forget, tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern is the Saturday stroll, and I believe at 6 p.m. it's gonna be Sea Lake Journeys. They're hosting the stroll, and they have a guest tomorrow 6 p.m. If I knew who he was, I'll be letting you know. But it's another creator that's gonna be there with them, talking about their channel also, and they're gonna talk about the videos that are gonna be on the Saturday stroll. I'm one of them. I'm gonna have a video on the stroll tomorrow night.
Can't wait to see that, Eddie.
Yes, please. Even though I'm not gonna be here, I'm gonna be traveling. But I'm hoping to somehow connect from the hotel or wherever we're at tomorrow night. Because I have no plans yet of what's going on tomorrow. I know at 6 p.m. we're supposed to meet and go to Dragos seafood restaurant in Nolens that Happy Luggage World Travel. They're gonna meet us at the hotel. All the other creators that we're gonna be there in a group of us. We're gonna go to that restaurant, and I enjoy. And I'm hoping to bring my toy with me and do some filming.
There you go.
So I could have some proof of what's going on over there.
That's right.
Get myself in trouble.
Uh-oh.
and and so I'm inviting everybody tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Saddle Straw, Sila Jenny starts, and we go with that. And then at 7 p.m. it's gonna be the different creators. It should be about an hour and change, so something like today. And if there's a live after, they'll be talking about the videos. Otherwise, we'll be until the following week on Friday that we'll have the raid parade again. I want to thank Z for stopping in to say hello, George for give us some info on the Hero cameras, because I do have one, which is somewhere in the house, and I know Mike from Cruise Nuts tomorrow is gonna lend me one so I could use down in Mexico. So we'll do some filming. I get to play with it and get it going. And we'll see when those videos come out. When I'm planning, I don't plan to do a live on the cruise, or I just want to film. Once I get home, then I do the edit. I want to enjoy the cruise as much as possible, because there's gonna be so many creators in this cruise this week that I wanna rub elbows with everybody, smack and slap, and if there's somebody going live, I might get in it just to be just to show my face or whatever. We'll see what happens. It's all in the next few weeks. You'll all be finding out what happens. So whatever happens in Vegas, it's gonna happen. So I'm hoping that I'll film as much as possible. I want to thank everybody for coming in, stopping in, and Darian, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and thank you for giving the info about Germany. Hopefully, you'll get those 4 spots that you got available taken care of soon enough. And if nothing else happens, I will see you in Helen. Until next time, everybody, enjoy. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, Saddle start tomorrow. Everybody, peace out.
Dogginson and shoes.
Up.
I love it. I'm gonna hang a second.